Their wedding day dawned, and Arthur could barely contain his love as Guinevere walked towards him. She carried a small bouquet of pink and blue flowers and wore a crown of the same upon her head. The gown she wore was threaded with gold and finished with a golden band around her waist. Standing before his bride, his man and guard, Arthur couldn't have been prouder to promise himself to her, and he couldn't keep the smile from his face when she made the same promises to him. Later, during the wedding feast, King Leodegrance called for everyone's attention. The merriment was such that he had to call twice, which only led to more laughter. "My good friends," Leodegrance began, grinning and rosy-cheeked with wine, "it gives me great pleasure to welcome King Arthur Pendragon into my family, and I have a gift for this great occasion." He signaled to the guards at a set of side doors, and lay openly revealed another room. In the early days, as a farm boy turned boy king, trying to convince older, more experienced men to follow him, Arthur had used the great hall to impress. These days, he preferred the smaller, plainer meeting room beside it. Now this room was dominated by a large round table. Arthur approached it to look more closely, aware of many necks grinning behind him to do the same. "Your Majesty," Leodegrance exclaimed, "this table once belongs to your father. Merlin suggests that I have it brought back to Camelot." Merlin stepped forward. "The round table has no head, and therefore no high seat. All men are equal before it," he said. "It will be a place for you and your most trusted men to sit and plan. I have given it the power to choose those men most worthy of a place around it." "How will we know if we've been chosen?" Kay called out eagerly. "When you stand before it, your name will appear, written on the table." "What happens when we die?" someone else called. "Another man deemed worthy will take your place." Merlin looked around the hall. "Only one seat will remain empty, the perilous sea." "What's that?" The question was Believers. "It is reserved for the best of men, the most perfect of you old," Merlin exclaimed. "It will remain empty until he comes to Camelot."